For a long time, I was worried that I would never become a millionaire, but luckily I stumbled upon this 4.5-minute Steve Harvey video. Now, there's a lot of videos out there of people explaining their method to success or whatever, but usually those videos are really long, and then the person wants you to go buy their book, and you don't need any of that. All you need is Steve Harvey and a notepad.
When people try to figure out how to make $1 million, they have no idea how daunting that is, because if you know how to make $1 million, you go make it tomorrow.
So what he's saying is, if you don't know how to make $1 million, you'll never make $1 million. In order to make $1 million, you need to learn how to make $1 million. It's something that sounds kind of redundant and self-explanatory, but then I realized he has a pen and he's tapping the pen to the paper, so it makes it seem important. Then I definitely started to trust him once I realized he's got 2 phones. He's got so much going on that he can't even have just one phone. Also, he's in the middle of dinner right now, so did he just have some guy go fetch his notepad really quick?
But since you can't figure out how to $1 million idea, you go somewhere and sit down. That's the wrong approach. If you apply your gift, your God-given gift that he gave you, you have millions already at your disposal.
You better start writing some shit down, Steve. You're losing me. So is he saying to just do whatever you think that your purpose is or what you're good at and eventually you'll be a millionaire? I don't know. It can't be that simple. Let's see what else he says.
You don't need $1 million idea. You need a $10 idea. That's all you got to be able to know. I don't care if it's cutting hair, cutting somebody's grass, washing somebody's car. I don't care if it's mowing somebody's lawn. I don't care if it's...
All right, so it sounds like he's just saying what you're supposed to do in life. Just get a job that you like.
You have something that you can do so well that someone will give you $10 for it. Write my paper for me. Once they give you $10, all you got to do is whatever you did to get that 10, do it 10 more times.
Whoa, now that is, I never heard that before. He has some sort of secret wisdom. What he's saying is the more you work, the more money you'll make. So if you make $10 doing something, just do that 10 times, you'll have $100. Before watching this video, this was something I absolutely did not consider.
You now, my friend, have $100.
Great, and then you do that about 100,000 times, and then you're a millionaire. To normal people, this seems impossible, but Steve Harvey must have access to that time turner thing from Harry Potter.
Well, guess what? If you take that $100 that you made since you done it 10 times, and you do it 10 more times, I got news for you, my friend. You now have $1,000.
See how that works? So anytime that you do a job 10 times, the money that you get for it increases exponentially. So at first you're making $10 for it. Now you're making $100 for doing that job just because you've done it 10 times already. That's incredible. At this rate, it should not take you very long to become a millionaire. I still can't figure out why Steve even needs the notepad. I mean, you can't even see it right now. You can't even see what he's writing down. And the math is incorrect.
You got to multiply that effort again. Do whatever you did to do $1,000, do it 10 more times.
Are you kidding me, man? We just keep doing the same thing 10 more times? Why hasn't everyone figured out this secret? You just pick a job, keep doing it, and eventually you're a millionaire. It's so simple. It's been right in front of my face the whole time. I think Steve Harvey just solved poverty.
$10,000. You got $10,000 now.
How do I have $10,000? Where did that come from? You can't get 10 grand just by doing the same job 30 times. I cannot keep up with Steve's magical little notepad. Look at that. That right there is the secret. If you want to be a millionaire, just go grab your notepad and then keep multiplying numbers until you hit 1 million, okay? That's how you do it.
10 more times, my friend. You now have $100,000.
It'd be funny if someone like quietly snuck up and took the notepad from him. Like that's enough, Steve. That's enough. Just eat your dinner. Just eat your dinner 10 more times and then a much better dinner will spawn in the following week. This dude is literally sitting here trying to explain an infinite money glitch to us in real life. This video can pretty much be summarized by saying, in order to make $1 million, you must first make $1 million.
Do it 10 more times, my friend.